Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. In this video, we are going to solve NCERT Maths Class 6 Chapter 3 Playing with Numbers Exercise 3.3 Question number 1. So friends, without wasting any time, let's get started. This question says using divisibility tests determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 2, by 3, by 4, by 5, by 6, by 7, by 8, by 9, by 10, by 11. Say yes or no. Now here some numbers are given. We have to use the divisibility test to see that they are divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 or 11 or not. Okay, we have to put yes or no. So first we need to know the divisibility test. So let us keep on doing this and we will see. So first one is already done for us, 128. So we will start from 990. Okay, first number we have to divide 990 by is 2. Now 2's divisibility test is very easy. What you have to do when you are dividing any number by 2 is check the digit at ones place. At ones place we have 0 here. So the digits at ones place should be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. If these 5 digits are there at the ones place, then the number is divisible by 2, right? So you see we have 0 here, that means what? 990 is divisible by 2, so we put yes. Then 3. Now for 3 what will you do? Whenever you divide a number by 3, you add its digits, okay? You add up all of its digits, and if the sum of the digits is a multiple of 3, then that number is divisible by 3. Now you have 990, that means you add its digit 9 plus 9 plus 0, that is going to be 18, right? Now 18 is what? A multiple of 3. If you do 3 6 that is what? 18, right? That means this is divisible by 3, okay? Next we are having 4. Now for 4 what we will do is we will see that if the last 2 digits of the number are divisible by 4 or not. If it is divisible by 4, then it is the whole number is divisible by 4, but if the last 2 digits are not divisible by 4, then the whole number is not divisible by 4. In 990 the last 2 digits are 90 and you divide that by 4, so minus 8 2 times. You have 1 and this comes down 10, 10 minus 8, again 0, we are left with here what? We are left with 2, right? Now here we will put 2, so you can see it is not completely dividing it. That means that this number 990 is not divisible by 4, right? So we will write no. Then 5. 5's divisibility test is pretty easy. What you have to see is again the digits at the ones place. Here we have 0. Now the digit at the ones place should be 0 or it should be 5. Okay, if any one out of these 2 digits is present at the ones place in that number, then that whole number is divisible by 5, right? So here we have 0, so yes, it is divisible by 5. For 6 what will you do? Now if you see here for 6, if the number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then that means that the number will be divisible by 3 as well. But if out of 2 or 3 it is not divisible by, let's say, 2, so then the whole number will not be divisible by 6 as well. And if it is not divisible by 3 but it is divisible by 2, then as well the number will not be divisible by 6. And if both of these 2 and 3 the number is not divisible by 2 and 3, then there is no chance you can say it is divisible. Now here you see 990 is divisible by 2 and it is divisible by 3 as well, so it will be divisible by 6 also. Then 8. Now for 8 you have to do the same thing like we did with 4. Check the last 2 digits, but no, not the last 2 digits. Here we will see the last 3 digits of a number, okay? And if we will see that the number, if the last 3 digits are divisible by 8, then the whole number is divisible by 8. If last 3 digits are not divisible by 8, then the whole number is not divisible by 8. Now you see last 3 digits, of course this number is only of 3 digits, so we have 990 and we will divide this, right? So let us start to divide this by 8. So minus 8 we have 1 times, this is left with 1 and this will come here, so we have 9. Then minus 16, so you have 3 here and 16 goes 2 times, 0 comes down, minus 24. How many times? 3 times, so we are left with 6. That means this number 990 is not divisible by 8, so we will write here no. Okay, then we have 9. Now for 9 as well we have to do the same thing we did for 3. Okay, now we will do the same thing with 9 as we have done with 3. Add the digits and sum the digits of the number. If the digits are the multiple of 9, then the number is divisible by 9. If it is not, then it is not divisible by 9. 990 if we have added, we have done with 3. So 9 plus 9 plus 0 is 18. Is 18 a multiple of 19? Yes, it is. 9 into 2, that is going to give you what? 18. That means it is divisible by 9. So you will put a yes here. 10, very simple. The digit at ones place has to be 0 only. Here 990 has 0, so it is divisible by 10. For 11, what will you do? First, for 11 you need to keep two things in mind. We will add the digits at the odd places in the number and the digits at the even places in a number. Okay, and we will subtract and find the difference of those digits. You might not be able to understand, so let us start from ones. Okay, from ones place we always have to start. Now by odd places I means that ones place will be the first place, second place will be tens, but that will not be odd because we skip one place when you are counting odd numbers, right? Same we have to do here. We have to skip one place. Okay, one number. So you see, first we will add the digit at the ones place. Ones place is 1 is odd, first place is always going to be odd, 1 is odd, so we will take 0 here. Okay, 0. First we can write here odd places, so we have 0 at ones place. Then you will not take tens because tens place will be an even place. Okay, then because tens place is a second place, second 2 is divisible by 2, so you will move on to next place. We have 9 here. 9, it will be an odd place, it is the third place, okay, in this number, so we will add 9 into this. Okay, so we are having what here? We get 9. For the even places, what will we do? Even places, again we have 9 only, so simply you can say 9. Now you will find their what? Difference, right? Difference I am saying. So for difference we will subtract them. 9 minus 9, that is going to be 0. Is it clear till here? You can see first we have added the digit at the odd places, ones and hundreds. We have not taken tens because it is at the second place, and at the even place, second place digit, that is 9 we have taken here. Okay, now we will find the difference. 9 minus 9, 0. Now keep one thing in mind. If the difference is any multiple of 11, then the number is divisible by 11. If the difference is 0, then also the number is divisible by 11, right? So that means this is divisible by 11 because we are getting over here 0 as the difference of the number. Now we'll move on to the next numbers. Here we have 1586. Let us start dividing by 2. Now I told you the digit at the ones place should be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Here we have 6 at the ones place, that means this number is divisible by 2. Then at 3 you will sum up the digits, and if the sum of the digits is a multiple of 3, it is divisible by 3. See here, 1 plus 5 6 plus 8 14 plus 6 is 20. We have 20. Is 20 a multiple of 3? No, 20 does not come in the table of 3. It is, so that means this number is not divisible by 3. So put a no. 4. Now for 4 the last two digits should be divisible by 4. Now if you see 86, 8 will go by 4 two times, right? So you will be left with 0 and you take down that 6 from here, this 6. So you are going to subtract, you are going to divide 6. Can you divide 6? Yes, you can, but only once. So 2 will be left. You are getting a remainder. That does not mean that the number is getting completely divided by 4. That means this number is also not divisible by 4. No. For 5, I told you the digit at the ones place should be 0 or 5. We are having 6 here. So what? Yes. No. Again you will put a no here. For 6, the number has to be divisible by 2 or 3 both. You can see yes, no. No we are finding here. That means even if one of the numbers out of 2 or 3 is not dividing that number completely, that means the number will not be divisible by 6 as well. So we will put a no here. Now we will see For 8 we will see the last 3 digits. We have 586. Now we will be dividing this by 8, right? So you can take here 58. Okay, now you see 56 goes 7 times. So 8 sevens are 56. So we will take 56 from this 7 times. We are left with 2. We bring down this 6. We are going to take down 24 from this. Again we are having 2 as the remainder here, and for 24 goes 3 times. You are having something in the remainder, that means the number is not completely is being divided by 8. That means this number 1586 is not divisible by 8. For 9 again you will add the digits and see if it's a multiple of 9 or not, or divisible by 9. So 1 plus 5 6 plus 8 14 plus 6 20. 20 is not divisible by 9 at all. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, but 9 threes is going to be 27. So that means this 20 is not divisible. So the whole number 1586 will not be divisible by 9. Then for 10, digit at ones place should be 0. We have 6 again. No. For 11, you add the digit at the odds place and at the even place, and then you will do the difference between them, and if the difference is 0 or a multiple of 11, it is divisible by 11. Let us see. So digits at the odd place. First of all, let me erase this. Right. So first we are going to take the digits at the odd place. So I told you the odd places start from ones, and then you start to skip one place after ones place, that will be hundreds place, and then after that 10,000s place. Like this you will do. And for the even places you will start from tens place and then you will skip one place. Now here in the odd places we start from ones place. We have 6 plus digit at the hundreds place we will do. We have 5. Okay, and again no more digits after this. So 6 plus 5 is going to be 11. Okay, then we have the even places, right? So even places, that will give us 8 at tens place and 1 at hundreds place, that is going to be 9. Now difference will be, it is going to be 11 minus 9, that is going to give you 2. 2 is not divisible by 11, so we will put no, this number is as well not divisible by 11. Okay, next number 275. Okay, again from 2 if we start, digit at ones place should be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Here we have 5, so it is not there, so that is no. For 3, add the digits. 2 plus 7 9 plus 5 14. 14 is not a multiple of 3, that means this number is not divisible by 3. For 4 you will see the last 2 digits and divide it. We have 75. So if you start to divide this by 4, we have this, and now we will do minus 4 from this. Once you get 3, here we have 5. Now we are left with 35. 35 we will take from this 32. So you are left with 3. 32 goes 8 times. We are having 18. We are left with a remainder. That means that number is not completely divisible by 4. So that means this whole number 275 is not divisible by 4. Okay. Then we have 5. Digit at the ones place should be 0 or 5. We are having 5 here, so this number is divisible by 5. Then at the 6th place, if you see, the numbers should be divisible by 2 and 3. Both of them are the numbers which are not dividing this 275 completely. So that means it is not divisible by 6 as well. So we will put no. For 8 we will take the last 3 digits, that is basically this whole number 275. Now divided by 8 minus 27, we will take 24 from this 3 times. We have 3 left. Okay, and then you bring down this 5. Now 35 you will take from this 32. You are left with 3. 32 goes how many times? 4 times, right? We are having a remainder once again, so it is not dividing it completely. Now for 9, again you will add the digits and see if it is a multiple of 9 or not. Okay, again 2 plus 7 9 plus 5 14. 14 is not a multiple of 9, so no. For 10, digit at ones place should be 0, but here we have 5, so it is not divisible by 10 again. For 11, let us see. So let us start to divide it for 11 as well. First we will add the odd places here. Okay, I am just writing odd. So for odd places, you start from ones place, you get 5 plus, you skip one place, you move on to the hundreds place, you get 2. So 5 plus 2 is 7. For the even places, what we will do, we will then add the digit at the tens place, then skip one place and a digit at the 10,000s place. Okay, sorry, at the thousands place, right? So if you see here, that it is 7 here. Okay, now 7 is the only digit which is at an even place. Okay, after your next place would be your thousands place, but this number is not having that place. Okay, so now what we will do, 7 and plus this 7 will be as it is. Now we have 7 and 7 here, so you find the difference, 7 and 7, that is 0. Okay, so I told you the difference should be 0 or a multiple of 11. It is 0, so it is divisible by 11. So this is how we have solved the these two numbers. Now we will move on to solve the next numbers. Now we will solve the next numbers. We have here 6686. Now we start to divide this by 2. Digit at ones place should be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. We are having 6 here. So that means this number is divisible by 2. For 3, add these digits. So we are having 3 6's here. That is going to be 18, and 18 plus 8. So that is going to give you 26. Is 26 divisible by 3 here? Is 26 divisible by 3? No, it is not divisible by 3. Simply we will put a no here. For 4, check the last 2 digits and see if it is divisible by it or not. Okay, we have 86 here. 86. So let us see, 86 divided by 4 minus 8 here. 2 times you are going to have 0 and 6 down minus 4. Okay, so we are going to be left with, I am going to write it here. So 2, we are going to be left with 2. Okay, and 1 times. Again you have a remainder, so it is not divisible by 4 as well. For 5, digit at the ones place should be 0 or 5. So here we have 6, so it is not divisible. Then for 6, again the number has to be divisible by 2 and 3 both. Here it is not divisible by 3, but it is divisible by 2. So that means this number is not divisible by 6 as well. For 8, you will see the last 3 digits. We are having 686. Now we will divide this 686 by what? 8. 686 divided by 8. So here 68 we are having. So we can take from this 64. That goes 8 times. We are left with 4, and then we bring this 6 down minus, and then we have 46. So we will take from this 40, and we have 6 in the remainder, and 40 goes 5 times. So you having something in the remainder, that is 6. Okay, so that means this number is not divisible by 8 as well. For 9, you will add the digits. Remember, we added 8 in 3, so we got 26. Is 26 a multiple of 9 or not? No, 26 is not a multiple of 9. Okay, that means this whole number is not divisible by 9. So put a no. For 10, digit at the ones place should be 0, but we have 6 here. So this number is as well not divisible by 10. So we will put no here. Okay, now we will come to solve the next number, that is 11. Now we will see that how do we divide this by 11. For 11, first we will see the digits at the odd places. So odd places, you always start to count from ones place, right? You start to count from the ones place. Okay, so at the ones place we have 6, so you take 6 here. Then we again have 6 at the hundreds place, so we will take 6 again, right? Now after this, if you see, after hundreds place we will land at what place? We will land at 10,000s place. So 10,000s place, is it that? No, 10,000s place is not in this number. It is still thousands only. So add these two, we get 12. For the even places, we will see we have 8 at the tens place, skip one place, you will land at thousands place. We have 6, that is going to be 14. Now find the difference, 14 minus 12, right? So we have 12. 2 again as our difference. So 2 is not divisible by 11. So this whole number is not divisible by 11. Number 639210. From 2 will start, we have 0, so it is divisible by 2. Yes. And then we have 3. So you add these digits, 6 plus 3, 9. Okay, 6 plus 3 is 9. And then 9 plus 9, 18. Plus 2 is 20. And 1 is 21. Is 21 a multiple of 3? Yes, it is a multiple of 3. So we will put yes here. For 4, you see the last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. You have 10. Is 10 divisible by 4? No, it does not come in the table of 4. So that means we will put a no here. Then we have 5. Digit at the ones place should be 0 or 5. Yes, here we have 0. So put a yes. For 6, the number should be divisible by 2 and 3 both. Here 2 is also divisible, this number is divisible by 2 as well as 3. So that means this number will also be divisible by 6, right? Then you have 8, so check the last 3 digits here, that is 210. We will divide it now, so 210. So 21, we can take from this 16. 16, it is going 2 times, right? We have 5 left and then bring this 5 down. So you take from this 48, right? You are left with 2. Okay, we are left with 2 here, and 48 goes how many times? 6 times. So you are again having a number in the remainder. Okay, that means this number is not divisible by 8. For 9, again you will add the digits. So when we added these digits for 3, we got 21. Same we will do for 9 as well, so we will get 21. Now 21, is it a multiple of 9? No, 21 is not a multiple of 9, so it is not divisible by 9. 10, the digit at the ones place should be 0. Here it is 0, so that means yes. Now let us check for 11, right? So first we will start to add the odd places. Odd places in a number start from what place? Ones place. Okay, so ones place we have 0 plus we have 2. So we will take here 2, okay, and then you skip one more place, you land at 3, so add 3 to that, and after that if you will skip, there is no number. So these are the 3 digits that you will add. Even if you exclude this 0, there will be no problem in that. Okay, I have written it, it's just the formality. Now 0 plus 2, 2 plus 3 is 5. So we are having 5 in the odds places sum, and at the even places sum we'll start from tens place, right? So tens place we have 1, and then plus move 1 place here, so we have 9, and then move 1 place more, so we have 6. Now see this, we will get now 1 plus 9, 10, plus 6, 16. So 16 minus 5, that will be what? 11, right? Like this we have got 11. 11, of course it is divisible by 11, so we will put a yes here. Okay, now we will solve the next numbers. We have here for 429714. Again you start from 2, we have 4 here, so it is divisible by 2. Yes. With 3 we have 4 plus 2, 6, and 6 plus 9 is going to be 15, and 7 is going to be 22. Okay, and 1, 23, and 4, that is going to be what? 27. So 27 is divisible by 3 or not? Yes, 3 9s are 27. So we will write here yes. By 4 you check the last 2 digits. 14, is 14 divisible by 4? No, it does not come in its tables. It is also not going to be divisible by that number. So put here no. For 5 you see the digit at ones place should be 0 or 5. We are having 4. So it is not the number which we want. Then at 6th place the number should be divisible by 2 and 3, and it is divisible by 2 and 3. So it will also be divisible by 6. For 8, check the last 3 digits. 714 divided by 8. So 71. Here we have, okay, so 72 will go 9 times, 64 will go 8 times from this. 8 times, you will be left with 7. Again you take the 74 minus 72. You are left with 2, and 72 goes 9 times. So you see we have a number in the remainder, so it is not completely dividing that. That means it is not divisible by 8. With 9 again, when we added or summed these digits, we got 27. Is 27 a multiple of 9? Yes, it is. 9 3s are 27. So that means it is divisible by 9 as well. Again, for 10 digit at one's place should be 0, which here it is not, it is 4. So it is no. For 11, you will add the digits. So I will add it here and here only. Odd places first. You have 4 at the ones place. Then we have 7 at the hundreds place. Then we have 2 at the 10,000s place. So plus 2. Now 4 plus 7, 11 plus 2, 13. Right, 13. And then in the even places we have 1 plus 9 plus 4, 1 plus 9, 10 plus 4, 14, 14 minus 13 is going to be 1. So this is not a multiple of 11 or even 0. That means it is not divisible by 11. Okay. Next number 2856. Again you start from 2. We have 6 at one's place, so it is divisible by 2. For 3, if you see, add these digits. 2 plus 8, 10 plus 5, 15 plus 6 is 21. Is 21 divisible by 3? Yes. 3 sevens are 21. So that means here we will write yes again. For 4, you see the last 2 digits, 56. Okay, 56. So we will take 4 from this 1 and you will be left with 1. So 4. Yes, 56 is divisible by 4. That means this number will also be divisible by 4. For 5, you will see the digit at one's place should be 0 or 5. We have 6, so it is not divisible by 5. For 6, number should be divisible by 2 and 3, which it is. So that means here also we will put yes. For 8, check the last 3 digits, 856. Okay, now if you see in this 856, let us start to divide this by 8. So minus 8, 1, 0. You bring this 5 down, right? Then you take 0 from this, you add a 0, we have 5. And then you bring this 6 down as well. Now from this 56, we will subtract how much? 56 only. So that means we will get here 0 in the remainder. So we are getting 0 in the remainder and we have subtracted 56 from this, goes 7 times. So 0 in the remainder means that this number is divisible by 8. So we will put a yes on this, right? Now we will see for 9. 2 plus 8 plus 5 plus 6 is 21. 21 is not a multiple of 9. So this number is also not divisible by 9. For 10 again, see the digit at one's place should be 0, which it is not. 6 is here, so put a no. For 11, see the digit at the odd places first. We have 6 at one's place plus 8 at tens place, so you get 14 here. At the odds places and at the even places, you start from the tens place. We have 5. Skip one place, which is the hundreds place, and you land at the thousands place. We have 2 here. 5 plus 2 is going to be 7. So 14 minus 7 is going to be 7, which is not a multiple of 7, as you know. So this number will also not be divisible by 11. Okay. Now we will solve the next numbers. We have 3060 here. Again start from 2. We have 0 at the ones place, so it is divisible by 2. At 3, add this 3 and 6 because 0 don't have any value. So 3 and 6, 9. 9 is a multiple of 3. So yes, it is divisible by 3 as well, and this E will like this. Now before 4 is here, so 60 you will see. So 60, will it go by 4? 4 and 2, yes. It will go by 4. How many times? It will go by 4, 15 times. So that is here, yes. This number will also be divisible by 4. By 5, the digit at one's place should be 0 or 5. We have 0 here. For 6, the number should be divisible by 2 and 3 both. It is, so yes. For 8, okay, just a second. So let me write this clearly. So we have yes. And for 8, you will see the last 3 digits. So you can exclude this 0. It is not having any value. Now you are left with 60. Okay. So maybe you can take this 060 here as well, and 8. So you can see if we take 0 from this, You will go 0 times again 0, you bring this 6 down. So we are having 4 in the remainder here, right? You can see here we are having 4. So that means it is not divisible by 8. For 9, you will add the digits once again. Zeros don't have any value. 3 and 6, they will add up to 9. So that means 9 into 9 is a multiple of 9, so it is divisible by 9. So that means we will put a yes, and here it is not, but here it should be no. Okay, then 10, again 0, the digit at one's place should be 0, which it is, so yes here as well. Now we will see for 11. For 11, if you see at the odd places, we have what? 0. You can get rid of the 0 and 0 once again. So you can take 0 at the place only, because both of these 0 will add up to 0 only, right? So you can take 1 0 and this, then you will add this and this at the even place, 6 and 3. So even 6 plus 3, that is going to be 9. So 9 minus 0 will be 9. 9 is not a multiple of 11, so this number is not divisible by 11. Next number, we have 406839. Now you start from 2. You can see here 9 is here, so it is not divisible by 2. So no. For 3, add these. So 4 plus 6 10 plus 8 18 plus 3 21 plus 9 is 30. 30 is of course a multiple of 3. So yes. For 4, we have last two digits 3 and 9, 39. So 39 is not divisible by 4. So we will put no here. For 5, you can see digit at one's place is 9. So no. It should be 0 or 5. At 6, number should be divisible by 2 or 3. Here it is not divisible by 2. So no. For 8, we have 839, right? Now divide by 8, so you can take away directly 80 from this 10 times. We are left with 3 and then 9 here minus 32. You are left with 7 and 32 4. So 104, and in the remainder we are getting something. So this number is 7, so it is not divisible. So put a no. For 9, you will add these digits again. So we were adding and we got 30. 30 is not a multiple of 9, so no. For 10, you check the digit at one's place. Here it is not 0, so no. Now we will solve for 11. So digit at the odd place in this is what? It is 9. 9 plus 8 plus 0, or you can add that, or let's just add that. So 9 plus 8 is going to be 17, right? And no need to add that 0. Now we have 17. Now at the even place we see, so we have 3 plus 6 plus 4, 3 plus 6, 9 plus 4, 13. 17 minus 13 is going to be 4. 4 is not a multiple of 11, so it is also not going to be divisible by 11. Okay. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon down below so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also leave a like on this video. Till then, stay home, stay safe, wear a mask, maintain social distancing and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.